Peace, love, and light to all my soul family. What's up, y'all? I'm back. I told y'all they can't keep me down for long. So we back, y'all. I had to be banned off live, but I got a good message for y'all. So I'm gonna wait for y'all to join. Peace, love, and light to all y'all who do join. I love y'all so much. And yeah, we here to help each other grow today. So let me wait for a few people to join. And my message today is about blood, okay? We're gonna really get into the blood because I know a lot of people come from abusive environments. A lot of people come from toxic environments. Hi everybody, I missed you guys so much. Did you guys miss me? I missed you guys. We have a good message today, okay? Today we're gonna be talking about blood because I know a lot of y'all were born in toxic environments. A lot of y'all were born to narcissistic, egg donors, sperm donors. I say egg and sperm donor. Y'all can call, if y'all want to call y'all parents mother and father. Words have meaning. Words have meaning, and a mother is a nurturer, a father is a provider, a protector. So if you were abused by your feminine and your masculine energies, then you can call them egg and sperm donor. This is what I do. So I'm just giving y'all some juice. But the message is on blood, okay? We're gonna be debunking blood because blood is a what, y'all? Blood is a 5-letter word. Everything's numerology. The spirits talk to me specifically with different things, but a lot of numbers are truly like speaking to me. So blood in itself is a 5-letter word. And 5 represents adventure, freedom, sensual numbers, your 5 senses, your toes, your fingers. 5 is enjoying life, new experiences, seeking out pleasure, life changes. 5 is like marriage, divorce, new jobs, important choices. So blood embodies the energy of 5. 5 is changing. 5 is freedom. 5 is adventure. But another thing that's in blood, you guys, is 0, okay? The circle. 2 circles are in blood, and zeros in numerology is primordial energy. A 0 is primordial energy, right? Let me pull the cards too. And look at that, we have Basset duality, number 2. We just pulled number 2, y'all. 2 is duality. And what did I just say? We have 2 zeros in blood. Stop playing with me, tap tap. We have 2 zeros in blood. That's duality in itself. I'm going to tell y'all why it's duality. Because the 0, hi everybody, the 0 is primordial energy, the womb. 0 is the realm of potential totality, life, eternal force, beginning and the end, spirit, God. 0, y'all, is spirit. 0 is God. So if blood has 2 zeros in it, for all of y'all, because I know for me, my example is I had an abusive egg donor, and she would tell me, you're nothing of me. You're not from me. I don't know where you come from. You're not my child. And she was absolutely right. And this is why I'm going to help y'all out. Y'all are not these people's children. The reason why is because I got a lot of notes right here. So blood is, again, DNA. And blood equals, since blood is DNA, what is DNA? A 3-letter word, right? 3 is ascended masters. 3 is your mind, body, and spirit, right? Blood also equals, in numerology, blood equals 21. 2 plus 1 is what again? 3. So not only does blood equal blood equal your DNA, which is 3 ascended masters, but blood in itself, a 5-letter word, it embodies 5 energy, and it also embodies 3, because when you do the numerology, it equals 21, which equals 3. Ascended masters, primordial energy. And I'm not done. I'm just waiting for y'all to come. I'm gonna really tell y'all why this matters. And thank y'all for the love and the lights. Until I get more, let me read this card to y'all, because again, duality. I said 2 zeros. Blood has 2 zeros, 2 wombs. This is why that's not your mom, sis. That's not your mom, bro. Because blood has 2 feminine energies in it, 2 wombs. Therefore, that's the duality. It's always going to be one good and one bad. But you was born to the fucking bad. But that's okay, because out here in this world, you will find, you don't have to find, you will attract your your real mother. You will attract your spirit mother. Just because your blood doesn't mean nothing. This is why I'm about to debunk all this for y'all. Blood don't mean a damn thing. And let me read this to y'all really fast before because I have a verse. I'm reading 2 verses as well. I got 2 verses out the Bible that's gonna go along with this. And like I said, this is a good card too. This is attraction, marriage, and celebration. That's what Bastet represents. Bastet is a goddess. She's a lioness. She's a lioness, so therefore she has that fire. Her name is from the root Best, and Best is fire. Best is another primordial god. He's like happiness. So he's happiness, joy, and she's of him. So she is the protector, celebration, marriage, that, like I said, that primordial energy. Fire is very primordial, right? And she always is with festivals, music, loudness. Like, this is the representation of a mother. A mother is loving, festival, pure heart, pure intentions, okay? Balance. Yes, we have that fire. That fire is for protection, not to abuse you. So now let me go into my scriptures, like I said, because I have a scripture that's going to help you guys understand why. Now, blood means, before I go into the scripture though, blood means nothing. Your soul tribe blood will be from a stranger, okay? Stranger is a 8-letter word, okay? 8, what does 8 represent, y'all? Abundance. 8 is, yes, you will find happiness, my love. Yes, you will. Just believe it, and it will come. I promise you. You can have anything you want. It's all your mind. And flowers can grow out of anything, even trash. Exactly. Yes, exactly. Because that's the duality. That is the that's the alchemy of life, y'all. So, like I said, blood means nothing. Your soul tribe will be from a stranger. A stranger is a 8-letter word. 8 is the representation of abundance, prosperity, financial well-being, resourcefulness, hard work, determination, and inner strength. Equalizer, okay? 8 is the equalizer. 8 is the balancer. 8 unites the conscious with the unconscious. So your blood, those 2 zeros in there, the reason why a stranger will be more than your blood is because that stranger can embody one of those zeros that is in that blood, that is the negative. You may have been born to the negative woman in your blood, but 2 zeros, 2 women. So a stranger will be the one, because it's in my blood, right? It's in my blood. Let's go back to this. A stranger, right? A stranger will treat you better than your blood. Why? Because it's in my blood. It's in your blood, my love. The reason why it's in your blood, right? Let me tell you, 2 zeros, 2 women out the Bible. One killed her baby. The other one was willing to give her baby up. Now I'm gonna read. Now this is what I want to talk about. So one night a woman rolled on her baby, right? And the baby died. And she woke up and she stole the other woman's baby. Now we talk about blood, right? What does blood really mean? What does blood actually mean? She stole this other woman's baby. The woman was very upset. They went to the king and said, the woman said, hey, this woman stole my baby. The king said no. The king played psychology. This is what the king did. Okay, y'all both want to fight over this baby, right? How about we cut the baby in half and give you each a part of it? The woman said, no, please, she can have the baby, right? What is blood? What is blood, y'all? Really, what is blood? The woman who was really related to this baby, she said, no, that woman can have the baby. I want my baby to live. That's how much I love my child. I love my child enough to let you go off and live with this other woman so you don't die. That is the double zero energy and the meaning blood. Blood does not mean nothing. The king knew from the rip that baby belonged to the other woman because that woman was willing to keep that baby alive so it can live its life. But the other woman was a narcissist and said, yeah, kill the baby. Hell yeah, my baby did. I killed my baby, right? So let's kill yours now. Let's have a piece of yours. That's fucking evil. Evil is what evil does. Let's see what card I pulled from my deck. So that's why blood, what does blood really mean? Blood has 2 zeros in it. So 2 zeros, that's the womb, okay? Thank you so much, Crystal. Hi, Crystal. You missed me. They had me blocked for a week, love, but I'm back. Crystal, what's up? That's my supporter. Hi, baby girl. I hope you're having a great day. Foul play. Look at that. First card I pulled. Foul fucking play. Maybe I shouldn't curse because y'all going to start drawing on me, right? Foul effing play. Hey, I'm happy you're back, gorgeous. Thank you, love. I'm gonna make sure I tread lightly now, because I want y'all to be empowered every day, okay? I pulled foul play, y'all. This woman had foul play. She took this woman's child out her bed. That's foul. You killed your baby. Now you want to sneak in my bed and take my baby. What is blood, y'all? What is blood? The mother of that baby gave her baby up, because that is what blood will do. Blood will stand for you and fight for you. So blood means nothing, but blood also means something. It's two feminine energies in the word blood. Do you have the negative feminine, or do you have the positive feminine? That lady who stole her baby was a negative feminine. And the king seen right through that. That's why the king did that foul play. He sensed it was foul play. He said, okay, y'all want to fight over this baby? How about we cut the baby in half? And that other woman said, no, she can have the baby. That's real love, okay? That's real love. And what does blood mean? Let me give you the etymology of blood. I'm not gonna go all in depth because I do have to be quick, so I'm gonna wrap this up real quick for y'all. But I have 9 definitions as into the etymology of blood, right? But I'm gonna use one for the sake of this live, which is number 7. Family ties, or separated by distance. Do you feel me? Foul play. Loyalty, goose egg. The goose egg, when you crack it, that's like the sun, okay? That's the gestation. That is the baby, okay? Goose egg, loyalty. This woman was loyal to her egg. So blood, the etymology of blood means family ties, or those separated by distance. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you, Crystal. Thank you so much. With that being said, it don't matter about blood. But it do matter. Why? Because now I'm about to go even deeper with y'all. Your family tree. Hold up. First, humans. Let's go back to my first note. I got a lot, y'all. So I'm trying to DNA, right? Again, DNA is 3. DNA, 3 ascended masters, 3 everything. Humans are 99.9% genetically similar. We only have differences on the outside. That connects us to our tribe, okay? The outside, that connects us to our tribe. Outside is also a 7-letter word. Outside is luck. So if our appearances on the outside connect us to a tribe, that is luck, because we do look up to those who remind of us. That's why, I'm not saying a white person can't raise a black baby, but 9 times out of 10, if black children are raised by parents who look like them, that can help them with their hair, that can help them know who they are, their skin. We are different. We acquire different things. So the only reason why DNA matters is because the outside appearance, right? That connects us to our tribe. Tribe is also a 5-letter word. Five is changing. 5 is freedom. 5 is adventure, right? On top of this, your family tree, right? Your family tree is a 4-letter word. 4 letters, 4 seasons, 4 cycles. 4 is grounded, stable, feelings of calmness. That's what 4 represents. Your tribe is supposed to be that grounded energy, right? So your family tree runs deep though, y'all. By your 33rd generation, about 800 to 1,000 years ago, you have more than 8 billion family members. Do you feel me to feel me? This goes back again to blood. What is blood? If you were born to a fucking toxic woman, right? If you were born to a narcissistic bitch, right? At the end of the day, she's not your blood, because your family tree runs deep. Just only 800, come on now, y'all. 800 by the 33rd generation, which is 800 years ago. 800 years ago is not that long ago. Like, it's really not. When you look at how long the world has been here, for us, we only make it to what, 150 years old? No, ain't nobody living to 200 years. But 800 years ago is not that long ago. By that time, there is 8 billion family members around here. So do you not think that this branches off? Okay, so that's more. So 8 billion family members, more than the people that's alive today. That was another good part. If there's 8, if your generation goes back 100 years ago, and all together that's 8 billion people in your family, and that's how you got here, because we come here from somebody. That's more people that's walking around today. Literally, put it in perspective. Y'all got to put numbers into perspective. So that branches off your family do not consistently diverge. The branches from your family do not consistently diverge, okay? It don't go this way and go that way. My aunt's all the way over here. No, instead, what happens is they begin to loop back into each other. Okay, the family tree begins to loop back around. It's a circle. It comes back. Your family don't keep going farther and farther, even though you can have family that's all the way in fucking Ireland somewhere, but at the end of the day, it loops back, y'all. It loops back in. Thank you, y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you. I love y'all so much. So it loops back in, right? And your ancestors occupy multiple spots in your family tree, right? 5 generations ago, your great grandmother could have also been your 4th generational aunt. Do you feel me to feel me? Do you see how it all branches off? Whoever was your grandma 5 generations ago, she probably was also your aunt 4 generations ago, because it loops back in. It don't go back out. So therefore, with all this being said, right, now I'm going to take it a little further back, because there was 8 primordials. We all come from something. There were 8 primordial beings on this earth that began to create humanity, right? So if we all trace back to sets of individuals that represent different elements, we trace back to sets of individuals that represent different elements of life. So whatever blood you came from, blood again has 2 circles in it, 2 primordial energies, 2 different primordial energies. Which primordial being do you come from? Do you come from a primordial being who is destructive, who is death, who is, and everything has its purpose. Death and destruction is not bad, but on the sake of your mental, on the sake of your life, where do you come from that's going to help you evolve as a human being? If you come from this negative primordial energy, there is also always a positive out here waiting for you. And the reason why is because this is what the saying means: when you let something go, it will always return to you if it's yours. Okay, if it's true love will find its way. This is what these sayings mean. If you are born to a toxic family and you let them go, if it's meant to be, baby, the universe is going to send you your real family. Why? Because blood don't mean nothing. Just because you came through this one person's portal, that one person portal you came from has 8 billion other fucking ancestors out here, and it might be that one ancestor's blood that's running through their portal that is in you. Therefore, you're not from their tribe, because now when you date it back to the beginning, it's only 8 primordials. So even though they slept with whoever they slept with to have you, that don't mean that you are linked to them. And this is why people will fuck with your head. Now I'm gonna go back to this other part with DNA, right? When it comes to DNA, if you were alive during the genetic isopoint between 5300 and 2200 BC, which is 120,000 years ago, again, not that long ago. Like, when you put numbers, think about money. If you had $100,000 bill, that's not a lot of money. Like, I don't know how much money y'all have touched, but 10,000, that's not a lot of money. Like, when you actually hold it and put it in perspective as people, it's the same thing. So humans left Africa and began dispersing throughout the world. So it was all these primordial beings in Africa. We all left, right? We all left. Okay, I'm the tribe of blue. You the tribe of of pink, which is mental power. This is control your mental power. If we both came from the same origin, but now I went this way and you went this way, and you had a child from the blue tribe, that child is now still linked back to the original source, which created both red and pink. Therefore, you don't have to be tied to somebody who's fucking evil, when the whole time your connection was probably in the pink tribe. You probably was really connected to somebody else, to your aunts, to your uncles, all the way back. But this is how DNA works. This is how the varieties work. It's varieties. But that don't mean that you come from whatever you come from. That don't mean you come from them. Because like I told you, my own egg donor used to say, "You're not of me. You're not of me," right? But let me show you this. This is why I'm telling y'all this even more, because God always keep a ram in the bush. This is why I do this. I'm a golden ram. I graduated Westchester University. I'm a golden ram. I'm here helping y'all elevate. Rams up, okay? God will always keep a fucking ram in the bush. Meaning, thank you so much, Crystal. I appreciate you so much. Since God will keep a ram in the bush, this is why blood don't mean nothing, because it's 2 zeros in it. You think you came from this primordial womb and you think that, damn, this is the only person I have to love me. God keeps a ram in the bush. When you separate yourself, God will send you your spiritual mother. You don't have to be blood related to get love from a mother. You don't have to. You don't have to be blood related to get love from a father. But I'm only talking about women right now because I'm going to get to the genetic part, okay? All right, this is the other part I want to say. More genealogically than genetically. A given gene, right, is passed down to a child from one parent, right? And not both. Y'all can do your own research. I'm telling y'all stuff that I actually just, research myself. So a given gene is passed down to a child from one parent, not both parents. So more likely the biological mother, because DNA is in the mitochondrial. DNA comes through the egg, not the sperm. This is what, now do y'all get why I had to give y'all this live real quick? Because we have a paradox. Either these women will make these children, because I was once that child. Women will either make a child feel bad, you're not from me, knowing damn well that child came out of you. Or the paradox. A woman can make a child feel bad because they know that they're so fucking evil and they're telling you, yeah, you gonna be just like me. No, actually, I'm not gonna be just like you. Because why? Because DNA goes back farther. Even though your DNA, yes, the DNA comes from the egg, right? This is why I had to go all deep with y'all before I get to this part. The DNA comes from the egg. But that same egg, that woman still came from another woman. So if she came from another woman, that is actually linked to your fucking tribe. Your vibe attracts your tribe. It's not about blood, y'all. It's about your energy. Because the primordial beings, right? We have earth, we have fire, we have primordial beings that are designed for specific elements. And in creation, things can get mix and match, okay? That's the creation. You're not going to always, like I'm an air sign. Just because I was born an air sign doesn't mean I have all air in me. I have fire in me. So whatever your vibe is, your vibe attracts your tribe. So whatever you are more connected to, that is exactly where your heart belongs. Because home is where the heart is. So just because you came from a woman of destruction, right? Because you came through her DNA. But that's the paradox. Her DNA has other women's DNA in it as well. Thank you so much, Destiny, right? Destiny, is that Destiny? Thank you, Destiny. I appreciate you. Peace, love, and light to y'all. I hope this helped y'all to understand that blood don't mean nothing, but then blood means everything. Because I gave y'all the juice, and I'm going to post this on live too. But remember, it's DNA. And we all, 99% of us, we are all genetically similar. So we are all genetically similar. And when it comes to the given gene, okay, just like I'm going to use color for example then. If I was mixed and I was born to a white woman, I'm more so dark skinned. So yeah, she gave me the mitochondrial DNA from her egg. But look at my dark skin and she's white. Her great grandparents may have looked just like me, and I am of that lineage. So you don't have to, whoever you were born to, that don't make them your family, y'all. Your family, because God again keeps a ram in the bush for you. Okay? Just how he did for Abraham. When Abraham had to go off and kill his son, thinking he got to kill his son. What God do? Look up, love. Look up. There's a ram. That's what it means that God will always keep. I am y'all ram. I am y'all golden ram. God will always keep a ram in a bush for you. Your mother abused you. There's going to be somebody out here who's going to love you spiritually, relationship. Y'all fathers abused y'all. There's going to be a man out here that will love you, and you don't have to go looking. All you have to do is go within yourself. You go within yourself. Let me pull cards, because hold up, let me read y'all stuff real quick. Hey, I read that. Drawn in. Yes, period. I drawed you in. That's on period. Okay, love. Yes, ma'am. I like to know more about the primordials, the primary eight. I like that too, primary eight. All right, yeah, I can do something on that too, y'all. Let's see. Hello. Hi, Pepper Lake. And thank you again, Destiny. So much peace, love, and light to you, beautiful queen. Thank you to all my queens, Destiny and Crystal. Thank y'all so much. My mama, father. Oh, thank you as well, Pepper Lake. I appreciate you. My mom, father. Okay, your mom's father. Okay, right. So if you're saying you come from your mom, but you saying your mom's father, yeah, your mom's father, his DNA came from a powerful woman. So your mom, that's what I'm saying. It's the DNA, the woman. This is why it's polarity and duality. Okay, the woman, the blood, the 2 zeros. We carry the baby. That's the primordial energy. But we still have sons. So if I'm a high priestess, and when I have my son, my DNA is in my son. So he might fuck with another girl, and that's fine. And she might be shitty. But at the end of the day, my DNA is still in my son, and it's still going to travel all across the world. Whoever that woman is, whoever has that baby, still will have a link to that same man's DNA. That's how it works. That's how it works. She might have had you, but whatever man she sleeps with, his DNA is still in that child, but then she's also going to be tied somewhere throughout the world, because it was just 8 billion, just only 33 fucking, what I just say? 33 generations ago. 33 generations ago. That's not a lot. 33 generations ago would mean 8 billion people in the world, meaning that we're all somehow connected. We all are. We might not have that much, but that 1 little percent, that 1 drop of blood matters, because that's how you will know, oh shit, I'm not from here. You right. You not my mom, or the opposite. No, you think that you my mom, but you actually not my mom, because my mom is out here in the world. All I have to do is go heal, and I will find my mom. Because why? It's all spiritual. 3 again. I pulled 3 again. And this is Ujet. This is a divine queen. She has a snake on her. That's wisdom. That's power. She has the scepter. That's also power. And again, 3 is mind, body, and spirit. Birth, life, and death. Just because you're born to somebody don't mean you have to spend your life with them. Because remember, don't die with your song still inside you. Birth, life, and death. You're born, live your life so you can die and ascend. Death is good. Death is not bad. Death is not like, it's not like death is you want to go and never be here again, because that's not true. Energy can only transfer. Energy never ever dies. So if energy never dies, what do you think happens with you? All you do is ascend and go somewhere else. That's it. Hold up. I marked these on purpose so that way. All right. But damn, come on. But yeah, hold up, y'all. I'm so sorry. I gotta get used to how I put my own stuff. And I'm not sorry. I keep saying I'm freaking sorry. Not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. All right. Anyway, so like I said, that one, and then the other verse I do want to say too. Remember Abraham. Remember that Abraham, his mom. Do y'all remember that his mom had? Wait, is it Abraham? Hold up. Moses. My bad. Not Abraham. Moses' mother had put him into the freaking, Moses' mother had put him in the river. All right, I found it. All right, here we go. Now I can get back on track. All right, so, and when she could no longer hide him, she took him on an ark of bulrushes and dabbed him with slime with pitch and put the child therein, and she laid him in the flags by the river. So Moses' own mother took Moses and hid him, basically. Like, she put him in a river. And that's, again, what would blood do? How much do blood really love you? Blood will do the unthinkable just to, my third eye just started throbbing. Ooh, that's period. I love that. Normally I get chills. I haven't gotten none now, but you got my chills then. Normally I'm the one who getting something, but you just got my chills. Okay. Empress Nikki 11. I'm mass number 11. So thank you for being my confirmation again. And it's 11 in the chat. Stop playing with me. Pay attention, y'all, in a fucking classroom. I found out who my dad was from a dream. Dreams, I'm telling y'all, I can do more on that too, but these dreams is real. But listen, let me read. Hold on, I'm gonna come back to this. Let me just go back to, like I said, I had 3 verses. I told y'all all the verses, right? The lady who fucking was gonna kill her baby. Well, not her baby, but the other lady's baby. And then ram in the bush. And then we talk about Moses right now. And if y'all wanted the verses, my bad, I would have gave that to y'all. But Moses is Exodus 2:3. She put her own baby in the river. What will blood do? Blood has 2 primordial energies in it. 2 zeros, okay? 0 is I'm gonna do it like this. 0 is primordial energy. Blood has two in there. So what will blood do for you? What did blood do? She put her baby in a river. She didn't want to, but she wanted to save her baby. Thank you, Destiny, so much. This woman wanted to save her baby. Thank you. I appreciate the flowers. It smells so good. I'm about to start acting like a robot too, y'all. I'm about to really fuck with y'all here a lot. It's like, but look, she really wanted to save her child, okay? And that child, what happened? Moses became what? Then he become the Pharaoh, right? Moses became the Pharaoh. For all y'all who know the Bible, I don't know the whole Bible. I just go off verses. But I say all to say this, that it's a teaching. It's a learning tool, okay? That is 3 examples in the Bible. The ram was about his son, but that's still parent energy. I gave y'all 3 parents out the Bible who would do anything for their child. Abraham didn't want to, was it Abraham? Hold up. Abraham didn't want to kill his, was that Abraham? He didn't want to kill his son, but when you have a higher power that you got to listen to, I got to listen to my spirit team. That's who provides for me. Yeah, I don't want to kill my child, but look at how dedicated he showed himself to his creator, that his creator said, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to traumatize you like that. I love you so much. Here, sacrifice this ram, not your child. This woman said, I don't want to give my child up to you, but I'm going to go ahead and let you keep my child so it don't die. Now this other woman with Moses said, I can't keep my child here under these conditions, but I'm going to go ahead and wrap them up, and I pray to the gods that somebody save my baby. And you ask, you shall receive. Whatever you ask for, you will receive it. So somebody saved Moses. That is, what will a mother do? What will blood do? Everybody scream blood. What will blood really do? Will blood abuse you? Because it's 2 circles in blood. It's 2. Do you have your real primordial mother, or do you have to go out here and heal until God sends you your ram in a bush, which is your primordial mother? So it's up to you. It's up to you. And as you get older, when you're a child, you have no choice. That's just how it goes. Unless you that smart, unless you get emancipated, because you can get emancipated. When I was 13, I wanted to, but let's be real, the way this rent is going right now, okay? But if you cannot get emancipated, if you do not have money on your own, you have to endure, sadly. I'm not the type, yes, I'm a therapist, and yeah, I work for, child services, but I had to get out there. I'm not placing children in no homes, because unless I know for a fact this family going to take care of this child, that's just re-traumatizing. If you take a child out of abuse and then put them in another abusive environment, that's going to fuck with their head. For all that, not to be smart, okay? I came through it, but it's better to just fight the battle with your own blood, so that way you can have some type of dignity to you. Because if you have to fight your own blood and then you get put into a system, now you fighting all these other people, that shit can turn you to a fucking monster, bro. That shit can really fuck your head up, make you get out here and act wild. Both can make you act wild. But again, it's the exposure of traumas. We don't want to keep adding trauma and trauma and trauma. This is why they have kinship care. Go to your, again, kinship care. Why? Because that family tree run deep. Just because you born to somebody don't mean that's your fucking family, when it'll be somebody else in this world who will take you in. But in regards to the system, instead of just taking people kids, I don't agree with that 100%. If it needs to be done, and if you have a good home for that child to go to, fine. But yeah, let me not jump off. Again, this is Goddess of the North, and this represents spiritual awakening, enlightenment, the flow of creative energy. What else flows, y'all? What else flows? Blood out that primordial womb, right? Blood flows out that primordial womb, right? And I see some red hearts. Stop playing with me. In alignment. Who just dropped red hearts? Stop playing with me. Facts as fuck. Let's go. Facts as fuck. Let's go. Empress Nikki, what happened to you? And I was born in the toilet. Oh my gosh, you came right out the hole into another hole. Damn, that's crazy. But look at you, my grandma. Yeah, my grandma too. Shout out to all the grandmoms. Y'all already know the grandmas be the rams in the bushes, y'all. The ram. Thank you, Destiny. Thank you, my love. I told you, God will keep a ram in the bush for you, and that's real love for you. That's real love. That ram and the creative flow of energy. Flow. When you hear flow, we think about period. A flow, a river, flowing, blood. When you have a baby, I'm going to read my other one now. I wasn't going to read them all, but also blood, the etymology of blood is 333 on the clock. The etymology of blood is also fluid of life. Fluid of life, one who inherits the blood of another. Come on now, one who inherits the blood of another, but is a paradox. Are you inheriting? What does that really mean? Inherit the blood of another, not the person you came from. I'm inheriting blood that was from 33 generations ago. Stop playing with me. Well, that's still connected in my chart. 33 generations ago, 8 billion people ago. Those people bloods run through me, not the bitch I came from. So she right. I'm not your child because somebody had to have you and more people had to have you. 8 billion people. You're not my parent. Come on now. There's 8 billion other parents out here. I can go find. I can go pick one. I can go throw a rock and find a better parent than you. Get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to tell y'all. Don't let people keep you stuck to them just because of blood. Ask them, what is blood? What blood are you? Are you going to sacrifice me or are you going to love me? Which one? Because that other bitch, she was willing to sacrifice that poor baby. That wasn't her baby. She snuck and stole that baby though, didn't she? She got up in the middle of the night. She seen her baby was dead. And she said, you know what? I'm going to go take this woman's baby. That wasn't out of love. That wasn't out. Anybody who's that crazy, they don't love you. They just want you because they want you. They don't care about you. They just want to have you so they can say that I have you. But as soon as the opportunity presents itself and somebody offers to kill you, oh yeah, go ahead. You can kill it. I don't care about it anyway. That's a narcissist. Do y'all see how the Bible is teaching you about narcissistic personality disorders and how what real love is? That woman said no. Keep the baby. You can keep it. I'm good. Yeah, that shit gonna hurt. That's my child. I birthed that child. But you know what? Keep it. As long as I get to see it grow up. Think about how much real love that is, yo. The fact that somebody loves you so much that they don't even have to be around you. They'll just watch you from a distance grow up because I can't afford to lose you. So I'd rather watch you from a distance, just like with Moses' mother. Her mother watched from a distance. So what blood do you come from? What circle do you come from? It's two circles in blood. Which one do you come from? The love or the hate? It's duality. The first card I had pulled was duality. So do you either come from love or do you come from fucking hate? And that's up to y'all to realize because this is spiritual awakening, enlightenment. The flow of creative energy, magical protection and power, royal power. Because women are royal. Women, real divine queens don't move like that. A real divine queen is going to protect something. Why? Because you felt that shit in you. Any woman who could feel something kick in them and still abuse them, that's a clear tall tale sign that they're not even human. How can you abuse something you co-created? You didn't create nothing. No, y'all know we don't create breath. We don't create skin, okay? We are co-creators. We are demigods. We are not the almighty source. We are gods, yes. Yes, I'm a god. Yes, I'm a deity. But I have a higher power than me. I am my higher power. My higher power is in me. The higher power is in you, love. So which God are you going to be? Are you going to be a destructive God? Or are you going to be a God of love and creation and flow and prosperity and magical protection? Because when you move with good intentions, you always protect it. And that's facts. Can't nobody touch you when you, that's the law of the universe. That's what it means by you attract what you are. Okay? When it comes to people, when you have a bright light, yeah, you're going to get some dirty little bugs trying to come near you. But your light's so bright, you can see that they're a dirty bug. Swap their ass away. Get back, bitch. And then keep on going. You feel me? Keep on pushing. That's a Fendi. Period. That's on period, love. Hold up. Yes, that DNA activation. Exactly. What we got in our blood, y'all. What we got? We got God blood in us. That's our DNA. DNA is a 3-letter word. Okay? Ascendant masters. Come on, ascendant masters. So if DNA is 3 letters, ascendant masters, that means throughout your DNA core, I think that's in my name too, throughout that DNA fucking chromosome, what's in that? Numbers is rapid, y'all. It's trillions and trillions of cells. That one cell might be from 8 billion fucking years ago. Therefore, bitch, I'm not of you. I'm not of this tribe. I'm from my own lineage. And that's facts. I just used you. This is the paradox. This is the duality, y'all. Just like they make babies in a lab. Just like they can make skin babies. Just like people, men can't, I don't know. They say men can get pregnant. I gotta look into that. But whatever. anything can be done. Why? Because again, we have God energy. We can create whatever we want. So therefore, I can create something. Yeah, I might have came to this earth and I came through a demon, but that was the paradox. I came through this demon just so I can show y'all that don't mean nothing. Family is what you make it. Family is literally what you make it. You choose how people treat you. You only can experience how somebody treats you, and then you can choose like, okay, do I want this or not? And that's your choice. And I'm gonna pull 2 more cards and I'm gonna go. Okay, y'all? So this was lit. I had fun coming back. Hold up. 5. We pulled 5 again. Why? Because blood is a 5-letter word. 5. And that's just, yo, stop playing with me. That's tap tap. Venture, adventure, freedom, sensual numbers, energy, new life, new experiences, seeking out pleasure, marriage, divorce. See, marriage or divorce. Either I'm going to marry this family or I'm going to go ahead and divorce. Marriage and divorce don't have to be for lovers, okay? What they do, don't they fucking disown you? Don't they fucking discard you? That's the same as a divorce. Oh, you don't want to be bothered with me no more. You just divorced me. You just divorced. You cut the soul tie. You disowned me. You threw me out to the wolves. And now I lead the fucking pack. Why? Because I'm lucky. Okay, gecko. And magic. Geckos are basically magical creatures. They shed their skin. They're transforming and they eat their skin. Therefore, the biggest alchemist, nothing goes to waste with a gecko. And they got arms. Geckos are better than snakes because they can jump and climb. Thank you so much, my love. I love you guys so much. Let me pull another card. Thank you, Destiny, so much. And she sent 5 on the clock. Let's go. Number 1. Number 1 is also that mask. Now we pulling a 1. See all these cards we pulled, y'all. What did we pull? We pulled a 3. We pulled 2s. 3s is that ascendant master energy. 2s is that duality. Now we pulled a number 1, which is that masculine energy, that willpower. The willpower for you to get the fuck up out whatever situation you are in because you deserve better. You are a god. You are a goddess. You can do whatever you want. You have willpower. Don't let nobody. That's like letting somebody use blood on you. They're taking your willpower. Oh well, we're related, so you have to talk to me. No, I don't. I don't gotta do shit I don't want to do. And this is also Chemset. Let's see if Chemset is the black or chaos. Oh, I never pulled this one before, y'all. Look at that. First time pulling this one with you guys. The black or chaos, right? They're not alignment. Chaos is what? When you hear chaos, you hear of a circle. Isn't that a circle on there? Stop playing with me. Primordial energy. The black or chaos. Did you come from the black primordial hole and was greeted with light? Because we all come from the dark. So you either come out that black hole and you're greeted with love and light from your nurturing mother, or you come out that black hole and you are greeted with chaos and turmoil. That's the duality in blood. 2 O's, okay? You either come from black or chaos, or you come from just fucking, that's the only 2. Either love or light, but both still come. From the dark comes the light. You either come from the dark and are greeted with the light, or you come from the dark and you are greeted with more dark, and that means you have more work to do. And that is your mission on earth. Your mission on earth is to heal that shit. If you was born to a toxic environment, it is your job to go within and heal yourself. You have no choice, or else you're gonna lose. This is the game of life, y'all. We're in a fucking game. This is why the numbers matter. Numbers is levels. Levels, new devils. So if your level was to fight childhood trauma, baby, you a boss. I'm telling you, you big boss. If you had to fight childhood trauma, you better fight that shit as a warrior. You better be a fucking warrior so you can come out on top and play this game of life. You can't play the game of life if you are in disillusion, if you are fucking dissociation. If you are dissociating from yourself because of trauma, that's what trauma will do to you. This is why y'all have to take back your power. These people will fucking abuse you so you don't be tuned into your body, so you can dissociate. So that way you don't even know what's going on. You're so much in your fear in the middle of your brain. You're always in fear. You're always in fight or freeze. That's saying walking on eggshells. You living with these people, you're walking on eggshells, meaning you're literally not in your body. You're literally ready for the impact of fucking attack. That is back in the day. Back in the day before we had this concrete jungle, we had to live in the middle of our brain because we got to worry about walruses and lions coming to attack us. Why is it that it's 2023 and you're walking in a house and you're scared to talk? You're scared to be who you are. That is hindering your light because you are supposed to be free. You're supposed to be comfortable in your body. You shouldn't be living somewhere where it's chaos, where somebody's abusing you. Get the fuck out of there. It's time for y'all to go. Chaos, confusion, disillusion, the breaking down of structure. Stop playing with me. The breaking down of structure. It's time to dismantle all that shit. It's time to really peep and realize, no, I don't belong here. It's okay to say you don't belong somewhere because you're allowing the universe to give you what you actually deserve. Okay? And that's facts, y'all. I would love to stay longer, but I'm going to go ahead and go. Family is what you make it. Exactly, love. Hold up. I'm going to pull, shaking my head. The idea of you, not who we, shaking my head. It's the idea of you, not who we are. Yes, exactly. You create what you want in your own head. You are so welcome. J of Spades, thank you. Oh, look at that. Equalizer, Terminator. In alignment, right? Because this is breaking down the structure. Equalizer, the Terminator. If you were born to a shitty environment and you chose not to go down a dark path, because again, it's free will. It's free will. You can't force yourself to be a narcissist, though. That's the thing. You can force yourself to be toxic if you want, but let's be real. Being a narc, that's something you're literally born with. Like, being an empath, you are born with that. So if you come from a toxic environment, hurt people. So yes, you can get out in this world. You can be a player. You can fuck on people. You can break their hearts. That's fine. But eventually, your soul will speak to you and you will begin to feel bad because that was never you. Yes, hurt people. But to a certain extent, if you are born with a higher gift to elevate humanity, your soul will pull on you and force you to stop doing fuck shit. Why is you hurting people? You will then look at your life and be like, you know what? I don't have to move like this. I can heal myself. I can forgive myself. I can ask to be forgiven. And if people don't forgive me, oh well, I know better. When you know better, you do better. I am a better person. I am not who I used to be. I don't owe my old self no obligation. What's done in the past is in the past. Once you have awareness, that's all that matters. Your awareness is what gets you to the next level. When you are not aware, then you can only do the things that you could do at that time, at that moment. Okay? And on that note, y'all, chaos, number 9 in the chat. Stop playing with me. 9 is also fulfillment, wisdom. My cards don't go up to 9, so I never really have 9s. But fulfillment, wisdom, self-examination, enlightenment, higher consciousness, higher purpose, ultimate life mission, bird's eye view, completion of a cycle. So everything's alignment. Oh, now it's 10. I wanted that 9 to stay because I was trying to do something. But anyway, it was 9, y'all. So like I said, 9 is completion of a cycle. So that chaotic cycle, and is also breaking down that structure. Okay, y'all. On that note, I will be back tomorrow. I love y'all. I'm going to post this on YouTube. Peace, love, and light to y'all. You feel me? I am y'all golden ram, and I love y'all so much. And I'm out. Okay? Deuces. Come on, really?